Hey guys, hope you are doing well. The crypto market does do well, so we have an amazing day. Bitcoin is getting back and stabilizing about 60,000 US dollar, and we see few altcoins are pumping well. So my name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, DeFi, NFT gems every day to keep you updated and educated. Also, I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice. So everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. So let's share my screen and let's check what our favorite public chat is showing us. And please, in the meantime, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, push the bell notification all, and badam, you see that near protocol up 30%, curve 21, SafeMoon 15, ICP Internet Computer 10, Celo 10, Kukion shares 14, Solana 12, Rune continuing to pump, and also we have some good news as Rune ecosystem is starting to heating up. Zilliqa 13, and also you see Chainlink up 10%, and almost all the altcoins are doing really well. And Bitcoin is at 63,000 US dollar, up 4.3%, and Ethereum is around 4,200, up 4.5%. And also we see that major altcoins are doing well, and also SHIBA is getting listed on Robinhood, so that's big news today. And also it's in on the 13th. Okay, let's check what's the mid-cap altcoins are doing. Oh, also we have some dog coins and other kind of coin. Spirit, I think it's a Spirit swap, and also Strong. We are doing this Strong block nodes, so I think maybe CorionX will start some collaboration with Strong. So definitely check out Strong, because you can buy a node and earning on that. And also we hope that we can do something with Strongblock and also they with CorionX. So let's go back and check our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index, and it is at 72. So we are stabilizing in the greed zone, and also nothing wrong with this. And as you know, just 3-4 weeks ago, we were in the extreme fear zone, just like during the summer. And you know, when investors are worrying that it's a good buying opportunity, but when investors are getting greedy, and greediness can last for months, and then also it can last for months about 90 out of 100. So now we are far away, but definitely we will check these indicator every day, because it's really important to use this. Let's go to our first news, and Bitcoin price is on the way to 90,000 US dollar. 5 things to watch in Bitcoin this week. Okay, what are these things? Okay, expectations sky high, as much as 300,000 US dollar in the coming months, and even a continuation of the bull run well into 2022. Bitcoin's relentless spot bid. Okay, so we have some macro things that's happening now. A cool picture on the global markets. Inflation continues to bite, and even the US Federal Reserve admits that it could stay higher for longer. So money printing is going, and also inflation is rising, and the separate row over taxing unrealized gains is also coming in for intense debate among crypto circles. So Janet Yellen, the head of Treasury, just proposed these tax rules that the unrealized profits also should be taxed. So I even don't get it how an unrealized profit can be taxed. But this is just for the US. So if you are living in the US, yeah, so just hope it will not happen to you. If CME open interest jumping several places to number one globally in a matter of days this week is not a barometer for massive institutional interest, I don't know what is Charles Edwards, CEO of Investment First Capriola, commented last week. This is a changing of the guard. Okay, the CME future open interest is going up, and this is showing that institutional investors arrive in Bitcoin land. Okay, so where is the key support level for BTC according to Ki Young Yo, and he is just analyzing and showing that around 60,000 US dollar, and also tracking the 2017 bull run. And if we are tracking that, so far so good, according to my microfund and Popper, Bitcoin on the way to 90,000 if we are mimicking 2017 bull run. And also the popular analyst Tech Dev, Bitcoin is still replaying 2017 price action with almost uncanny accuracy. This is true. After 140 days, a slightly flattened 2017 fractal continues to predict the day-to-day BTC price action better than the most short-term technical analysis I have seen. So guys, you see here that this is from TechDev, and this chart is the blue is the 2017 slightly flattened, and this is the 2021 recent Bitcoin price. So I think these are rhyming really well. 1x ETF prepares for Monday launch. So 1x ETF is the third Bitcoin futures ETF in the US and will be launched today. And also there was the Pro Shares, and also it was the biggest success of from all ETFs that have been launched. So no major exchange sell-off. So that was just a try to push the Bitcoin price below 60,000 during the weekend, but there was not a big sell-off. And Bitcoin balances on exchanges is continuing to decrease, and less and less Bitcoins are on exchanges that investors can sell. Sentiment gets a welcome clean out, and yes, the fear and greed score, what we already checked, we are in the 70s zones, but the real greediness starting around 95, so we are far away that. Okay. So let's go to our next news, and the CME Bitcoin futures open interest up 265% in October. BTC's next test at 90,000 US dollars. So we are not in the euphoria stage, even if these ETFs are popping and then helping more money to flow into the market. And this is the CME futures open interest. This is the Bitcoin price, and this pink or purple is the open interest. And you see after launching the ETFs, the money flow into ETFs caused that more higher levels of the open interest of the CME futures, because these Bitcoin futures ETFs are backing the ETFs with the CME futures. Initial upside targets for Bitcoin about 65,000, lie near 72,500, then 89,000 US dollar, and thought to be definitely within reach on these breakout of former peaks. And also Plan B's stock to flow model, and this is the 20-week moving average and the realized gap. And we see that when Bitcoin price is steady, it's going to red. This is when things happening. When Bitcoin is in all-time high mode, color turns red. It usually stays in all-time high mode red for a couple of months. So if Bitcoin is at all-time high, it stays there a couple of months. So then we can expect more and more all-time high events to come. Okay, so that's it for about this news. So I think this is definitely huge that we see increasing institutional interest investing in Bitcoin, and I think also they will invest in altcoins with time. So, crypto strategist says he is convinced of abrupt Bitcoin rally to 80,000 or higher. Here is his timeline. Okay, so who is this analysis? Altcoin Sherpa. The guy name is Altcoin Sherpa. I think that there should be some decent support around this area. This 60,000 area, 59,000 area was a support and resistance flip, as you can see all throughout here. And resistance, resistance, resistance. Now it can be flipped to support. If this area breaks through, I expect still there to be quite a bit of support all throughout 54,000 to 57 and 58,000. If you also look at lower time frame charts, the 200 exponential moving average on the 4-hour chart is right around this 55,000 US dollar area. So again, this area should be pretty strong support. I still believe Bitcoin will go to all-time high levels. I'm convinced it will break all-time high levels. I'm expecting 80,000 US dollar or something or even higher in the next few weeks. Still feel really confident on BTC USD. In short, I would put some bits all throughout 54,000, and I'm just expecting some sort of higher low to form and then a break up. So he's expecting a small pullback to 55, 54, and then the rally is getting starting. So the next piece of news is avalanche of institutions to descend on crypto markets over next 12 to 18 months. Skybridge Capital CEO Anthony Scaramucci is saying this. And let's quote, I will make a bold prediction, Anthony. I think there is going to be institutional interest over the next 12 to 18 months because have gotten the regulatory box checked, and that checking of that box is going to lead to institutions saying, hey, I got to get in this thing. I have got to own a piece of this. I have got to understand it. And what would George Soros say? He would say, invest and investigate later, guys. So the market is so fast, is moving so fast, and also prices are moving so fast. So you cannot spend years to investigate and learn and educate more about crypto, but come invest and then investigate and then educate yourself. Okay, so it's likely to get to 150,000 over the next 12 months. I'm going to stick with my earlier price target that I shared with you on our short talk when you did my podcast. I think it's 100,000 by year end. I just think it's that because there is now a gateway opened. A gateway opened yesterday where an institution can now say, I can buy this. So these Bitcoin ETFs are really important, while institutions are not allowed to buy the single assets, the single coins, but they are allowed to invest in ETFs, and now they can say, I can buy this, and I'm buying this. Okay, so while I'm not getting vaccinated until the FDA approves the vaccine, so that sort of metaphorical happened for Bitcoin. You got an approval from the SEC. Bitcoin lives in the financial regulatory ecosystem, and it's not going anywhere. And now that portal has opened for a sophisticated early adopting institution to say it's okay for me to step in the water here. I am not going to get fired if I own this thing. So this is how institutions are thinking, and this is Anthony Scaramucci, and I think maybe Bill Miller, but I'm not sure. Let's find out who is the another guy. Anthony Pompliano, okay, maybe Bill Miller or a billionaire. Okay, so the next piece of news is Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey warns hyperinflation will soon happen in the US and the world. Jack Dorsey has warned that hyperinflation will soon happen in the US and elsewhere in the world. Hyperinflation is going to change everything. It's happening, he predicted. Many people disagreed with him. However, US will soon experience hyperinflation, so he says, and yeah, it will happen in the US soon. So inflation is also high. So in the US now the inflation is around 5%, and also it's rising. And if you are just observing few few things, then you will see that maybe few things that you are buying every day, maybe engine or heating cost or electricity or car rental are going much faster up in price. There have been 62 certified hyperinflation in world history. At present, no country is experiencing hyperinflation. Jack should know better than to tweet irresponsible public statements. So this was some response to him. Okay. Okay, those shocked by this tweet live in a bubble of financial privilege. 1.3 billion live under double, triple, or quadruple digit inflation. Turkey, Nigeria, Iran, Lebanon, Venezuela, Cuba, Sudan, and beyond. It's already one of the world's biggest humanitarian crises. But if this will happen in the US, that can be something big. Okay, and also here is the news, but I will not open it, that Nigeria is starting their central bank digital currency, so they will launch it very soon. And one of our major news today, that Shiba Inu's market cap reaches 16 billion US dollars, surpassing Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin. And today, Robinhood will list Shiba Inu, and Robinhood is the biggest investment app. And then also Robinhood made tons of money on Dogecoin trading. So then we can expect that these retail investors will get into Shiba. Shiba Inu's market cap has jumped above leading digital assets, including Chainlink, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. Okay, and what else? Climbed more than 40% during the mentioned period. Due to the latest spike, SHIB market cap has jumped above leading digital assets. Now the 13th most valuable cryptocurrency asset in the world. Okay, and it's continuing to pump. So there was some small consolidation, and now it's continuing to pump. And it's known as the Dogecoin killer. So I don't want any coin that is killer, but if it's better and more usable, then why not reach a higher level of success? So I don't know how the trading has been started on Robinhood, but definitely we will check out. Our next piece of news is from Reddit. Reddit seeks senior engineer for platform that features NFT-backed digital goods. So guys, this is another narrative in crypto land. There's this non-fungible tokens. So people tokenizing everything, tokenizing their watch, tokenizing their iPhone, tokenizing their paintings, tokenizing their art, and also tokenizing some gaming skins and everything. And also Reddit is Reddit is coming into NFT land. So design, build, and ship backend services for millions of users to create, buy, sell, and use NFT-backed digital goods. So this is definitely huge. And guys, remember, Amazon is doing the same, and also Coinbase starting his NFT platform. So this is definitely huge. We will see NFT media, and this is just the beginning for NFTs. Okay, so let's go to our next news. Spanish banks interested in offering crypto assets to their customers, not just one bank in Spain, but Spanish banks. So several banks in Spanish, and they will follow what other European countries like Switzerland and Germany is doing, where almost all the banks are working on to provide crypto investments to their clients, and also custody and crypto savings and other things. And as they already have the license for these KYC anti-money laundering directives, that I think it's they can start if they have the knowledge and knowledge of the technology. Okay, so it would not make sense for a bank to have to go through the requirements imposed by the standard. However, it does make sense for them to notify that they are going to provide this type of services, and probably they will need to change their money laundering policy. Banks flirting with crypto. So this is a news that just predicting that crypto adoption will just rising in Spain. And our last news for today, that IOTA steps into Ethereum and Cardano's territory with launch of beta smart contracts. And these smart contracts are interoperable with Ethereum, and they are also helping Ethereum. And I think this is definitely huge. And let's quote, our objective is to become a leader alongside Ethereum and make sure that our future will be decentralized. We want to help advance our young industry towards mainstream adoption and establish trust as a free public good for all societies to benefit from. Okay, application layer. So this is a kind of a layer 2 solution, and also interoperable with Ethereum. So I think this is definitely huge. Also using Solidity, the Ethereum programming language, and IOTA started as IoT blockchain, like Internet of Things crypto, but now it's turning to have other cryptos to grow, and also also showing some revolutionary things that they can use. Let's go and check something here on okay, so this is IOTA. So let's check IOTA, what IOTA is doing. IOTA is up almost 4%, and let's see. IOTA just launched in 2017 and then rallied up in 2018 and then dropped back, and it was a sign that maybe it is dead, but not. And then we see this nice bump when a new launches were announced by IOTA. So I think this is definitely good, but we'll see how Ethereum can also utilize this. Let's go and check the prices. We see Bitcoin is trading around 26,800, and now Bitcoin just corrected back also during the weekend, went down to below 60,000, but now it's rolling back about 60,000 and now consolidating here. I think about 64,000 it would became really bullish again and starting to set a new all-time high, and maybe also we will see this weekend, but now we are not in this channel, so we will see some nice price movement. And also these 55,000 US dollar levels are where a lot of traders want to enter Bitcoin, so I would definitely watch out for these levels. What else do we see? yes. We see also Algorand is hitting up after this consolidation and now getting some signs of life. Also, Avalanche is doing the same and also broke up from this downward trending trend. And Bitcoin dominance is correcting a little bit from 47 is coming down to 45. And if Bitcoin will consolidate more on these levels, then we will see a nice altcoin rally. And what else? Yes, guys, I also expect DOT and Kusama doing something because we will see a parachain auction very soon. So parachain auctions will be launched and this crowd loan ecosystem will starting to go live. And then I think Polkadot and Kusama will show its strength. And also let's check Ethereum. Ethereum doing nicely. But let's check on this. So Ethereum is doing nicely, also supported by this upward trending trend line. And now we are at these levels where we consolidate. This is the daily close of the previous new all-time high. So that would be great to see a daily candle closing above these levels. But you see now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6 days that Ethereum trying to break this. So I think this 4,200, 200, it's an important resistance. But if it will break through, then we will see as support. Phantom is continuing to pump, so Phantom is on the way to reaching our price target here. So Phantom just shook out a lot of us with stop losses here and also here, but now it looks really bullish for me. And the Phantom conference is going live next week, so I think it will definitely fuel the price and we'll reach the price target around $3. Link is doing great, starting to get some strength here, and then the next levels to watch is for 34.5 US dollar. Matic also doing well, trying to break these resistance levels at 1.64. And Rune Thornchain is doing really well. Let's check. I think I shared something on Twitter about Rune Thornchain, and this is definitely a nice thing. Yes. So from Joe Wong, so the Rune Thornchain ecosystem is just launching, and you see that several other projects, TorSwap, Tor Wallet, and other Thornchain ecosystem are heating up. And also I shared this from Raw Paul that he expects 20,000 US dollar Ethereum and 200,000 Bitcoin price. So this is definitely huge. And also our CorionX videos from last week. So Thornchain definitely looks really bullish, and the new all-time high is just how many percentage from here? Let's check this. So it almost okay, from here to there. So it almost 60%. Reaching the new all-time high is almost 60%. So I would definitely bet on Thornchain. Solana is doing great. Also, I see it reached, or is there a new trying to break the new all-time high? Also, Serum is getting more strength here, but I think this is a good buy when it's bottomed out. It seems that bottomed out. And for the Uniswap, not too much. Which chain is getting to the levels that I would definitely watch out to break these 0.14 levels. Okay. DYOR-Do Shiba Inu. Let's check Shiba Inu. So Shiba Inu broke up from our symmetrical triangle and perfectly reached our price target and also these extension levels. So yes, we see the daily candles are huge, but I would definitely watch out for a kind of consolidation also forming this pattern, a kind of triangle. And then if so, I would buy up at the lower levels of these triangles somewhere here, 30, 3,500 and 3,600 levels. If one harmony continued to pump and reached 0.45 almost and doing really great. And yes, so definitely that was this cup and holder. Cup and holder broke up and we have our price target at 0.38 almost. So guys, this is an analysis of the coins and also yeah, so also CorionX is doing well for now, and let's definitely check out. You can also purchase CorionX on Binance Smart Chain, on PancakeSwap, and also on Uniswap for Ethereum. And just come and stake your CorionX, so you can come and stake. Now you have 300% APR in this staking pool, so definitely check out. And also you can come to our Ethereum farm. This is the CorionX Ethereum liquidity pool token you can stake, and this is just staking the single CorionX. So guys, hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Please smash the like, push the bell notification on, subscribe to the channel, and see you tomorrow. It's very important. Please comment in the comment section. Please comment what is your price prediction for Bitcoin at the end of the year, and also what is your favorite altcoins besides CorionX. So thank you for watching. Thank you for smashing the like, and please share this video with your friends. We need more and more people to coming into space, and then I'm happy, and CorionX team is happy to help and educate them. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye.